that's that money talk. That's that money talk. Got a lot of fans, a lot of haters, we just let them talk. Cause them never faces to the paper. What you talking about? The earth will really shaking with this craters that we throwing out, yeah. Came up in the game and gave him mouth to mouth.
Say some low. You got titty freedom hoes. Block his number, you need me. I will epic kill him, I promise.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy T-Russ back with another video. And today we are talking about NBA 2K20. But are we really? Are we really? No, we're talking about WNBA 2K20. But it is inside of NBA 2K20. They just announced that all 12 teams and more than 140 players from the WNBA are going to be in the game. And I think that's pretty cool. But we're going to be watching this short 2-minute video that explains everything. I'm trying to open up my phone right now. That explains everything. So if you're down with that, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment, and hit that notification button because keep that night gang strong. Let's get right into it. WNBA. Let's go.
The moment that we first see the LA Sparks and you see Candace Parker in the game, it's just as important for girls and boys to be able to see females as role models.
I fell in love with the game of basketball, really learned how to compete. From there, I became competitive and always wanted to win, and then I loved winning.
And I love how the NBA tries to claim that they had the bigs that shot threes and handled the ball before the WNBA, which I don't know is true. BREANNA STEWART, she's that prototype versatility. She's one of those players that she has now, but she also has next.
When I'm playing or when someone else is playing, I could be like, yeah, I did that.
I grew up watching the WNBA. When I was 11 years old is when it started. Changed my brain from going out to shooting like Michael Jordan on my outdoor hoops to now going up and trying to raise her like Cynthia Cooper and do a turnaround like Tina Thompson. I'm so thankful for them for inspiring me.
We wanted to make sure that the game was right. Added at least probably 3,000 to 5,000 animations. For me, it's the entire package to try and capture all the motions that we could, represent as many different players as we could. And the WNBA was represented exactly how it should be. And so I think right now, 2K20, we're super excited for how it's going to turn out. I think it's the perfect time.
We have arrived.
I'm the original. Can only get this here. I'm the original. The only one right here. I'm the original.
Let's go.
Ain't no imposters here. Ain't no fakes.
Alright, so September 6th. So WNBA is basically going to be, I feel like it'll be a whole nother game than NBA. You're not gonna see as much dunking. What he say, like 5,000 more animations that they're adding to the WNBA, or 5,000 new animations that they're adding to the WNBA. So that's crazy. So it's gonna feel like you're playing a whole nother game once you make that transition between NBA and WNBA. But I'm definitely gonna be playing it. I think it's gonna be fun to play. We basically already knew that WNBA was gonna be in the game from their release trailer. But now the question is to what extent, because NBA Live also has WNBA. But I like 2K better. I don't think NBA Live. I think it's an okay game. It's based on animation, and 2K is more based on simulation. So I like that. That's why I like 2K better. And plus, I think 2K has better graphics than NBA Live. But yes. Now the question is, to what extent is WNBA going to be in the game? Because in NBA Live they just have play now, and then you could create a female character, but you couldn't. She couldn't be included in the WNBA. She was only playing on the streets. So it got kind of old after a while. But now we get to see are they gonna include Myleage? Or do we get to create a player? Or is it just play now? What is it? So that's gonna be cool to watch out for. Hopefully we get the whole 9 yards, but I doubt it. We'll probably get play now, and we'll probably get Myleage. That's probably the extent of it, but I'm cool with that because I'll be excited to play with Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, Candace Parker, Elena Delle Donne, Breanna Stewart, Kelsey Plum. I'll be excited to play with all of them. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you can create a player like just a female character and put her within, you know, within the roster rather than, you know, like a Mycareer. Maybe you can create a female player and put her within the roster instead, which I would love because I would create what's her name? I would create Sabrina Ionescu, and I would put her. I'll probably put her on the Mystics because that's my team. You know, right now, you know, because I'm an Elena Delle Donne fan. So, yeah, I'll put her on the Mystics. Help Elena Delle Donne get that ring. But we also got to see one players overall, which is the former MVP, league MVP, Breanna Stewart, and finals MVP. They did win the finals last year. Breanna Stewart, she is a 95 overall, and I think that's just right. She's probably the highest overall for WNBA players, which is well deserved. Elena, like I said, is my favorite player. She better be a 93 or a 94. She better go up. She better be tied by the time this season is over because Elena is doing great things. She's about to win her second league MVP this year, and you know the Mystics look real good, and they have a really good chance to win the finals this year. They had a really good chance last year, but Elena hurt her knee in the semifinals, so you know it was kind of slowed down, and they got swept by the Storm. But you know, besides that, you know, I'm excited for WNBA. I'm excited to play the game, and I can't wait for the prelude to come out. I don't know when that's coming out, but I can't wait for the game to come out, September 6th. You best bet I will have it at midnight, September 5th. I will have it because I will pre-order it, and it will be in my my games wherever it says on the Xbox. It will be there. All right, and I'm gonna push on it, and I'm gonna start playing, and it's gonna be fun. That's probably gonna be the first game mode I play too, just because you know I want to experiment with it. I just want to see how it is. So you know, but that's it for this video. You know, WNBA is in 2K20, and that's the only reason I bought NBA Live. But now, guess what? I'm not buying NBA Live because we are now including 2K20, and so I can't wait for it to come out. Y'all might see me play it. Y'all might not. Y'all will be seeing me play it, no matter what. So, you know, make sure you smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and share with everybody you know. Turn notification on, because like I said, we like to keep that Noti gang strong. And I'll see you for another one. So, peace.
Cause I talk like this, I'm an ass fat. They be saying nigga tryna act black. Hating broke hoes get laughed at. All they do is cap like snapbacks. He hit me up, he said he having flashbacks. You my ex for a reason, I don't backtrack. Give me 50 feet, bitch, back. I got time today, I'm finna clap back.